guys! Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something that affects millions of men, especially as we get older, an enlarged prostate or BPH. Now, we all know breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right? It sets the tone for your energy, your mood, and your focus. But what if I told you that your go-to breakfast could actually be making your prostate symptoms worse? I'm talking about those annoying nighttime bathroom trips, the weak stream. That feeling of never fully emptying your bladder. It's frustrating, and it can seriously impact your quality of life. So, what is this breakfast villain we need to unmask? It's not just one single food, but a very common combination that many of us eat without a second thought. I'm talking about the classic combo of processed breakfast cereals with dairy milk, often served alongside a glass of orange juice. It might sound harmless, even healthy, but let's break down why this trio can be a triple threat for your prostate health. First, let's tackle the processed cereal. Think about those colorful boxes lining the grocery store aisles. Many of them, even the ones marketed as healthy, are loaded with refined carbohydrates and sugar. When you eat these, your blood sugar spikes, and your body releases insulin to manage it. Chronic high insulin levels are linked to inflammation throughout the body, and your prostate is no exception. Inflammation is a key driver in BPH, making an already enlarged prostate even more irritated and swollen. This can worsen urinary symptoms. Plus, these cereals are often stripped of fiber, which is crucial for gut health and hormone regulation, both of which play a role in managing prostate size. Next up is dairy milk. For a lot of us, milk is a breakfast staple. However, conventional dairy products can be problematic for some men with BPH. They can contain growth hormones, like IGF-1, which, as the name suggests, promotes growth. While essential for development, high levels of IGF-1 in adults have been linked in some studies to prostate cell proliferation. In simpler terms, it might encourage the prostate to grow larger. Additionally, many people have a sensitivity to dairy that they might not even be aware of, which can lead to low-grade chronic inflammation, further aggravating BPH symptoms. And finally, that glass of orange juice. We've been told it's a great source of vitamin C, and it is, but most store-bought orange juice is also a concentrated source of sugar. With all the beneficial fiber from the orange removed, drinking a glass of OJ is almost like drinking a soda in terms of its effect on your blood sugar. You get that same rapid spike, the same insulin response, and the same inflammatory potential we talked about with the cereal. It's a double whammy of sugar right at the start of your day. So, you've got the refined carbs and sugar from the cereal, potential inflammatory triggers and growth factors from the dairy milk, and another huge sugar hit from the juice. Together, they create a perfect storm for inflammation and hormonal imbalance, which can make managing BPH symptoms a real challenge. Think of it like pouring gasoline on a fire. You're starting your day by actively irritating your prostate. Now, I don't want to just leave you with a list of what not to eat. The good news is, there are so many delicious and prostate-friendly breakfast alternatives. Let's build a better breakfast. One that actively supports your prostate health instead of working against it. Let's start with a base of high-fiber whole foods. Instead of processed cereal, try a bowl of oatmeal. Rolled oats are a fantastic source of soluble fiber, which helps stabilize blood sugar and supports healthy digestion. This helps your body eliminate excess hormones more efficiently. Plus, oats contain compounds called avenanthromyces, which have anti-inflammatory properties. Next, instead of dairy milk, consider a plant-based alternative. Unsweetened almond milk, cashew milk, or even hemp milk are great options. They don't contain the dairy proteins or hormones that can be problematic, and they're usually lower in calories. Just make sure you choose the unsweetened versions to avoid adding unnecessary sugar. Now, let's add some prostate-powering toppings. One of the best things you can add is a handful of pumpkin seeds. These are a nutritional powerhouse for men. They're incredibly rich in zinc, a mineral that is highly concentrated in the prostate and is essential for its health. Low zinc levels have been associated with BPH. Pumpkin seeds also contain plant-based compounds that can help reduce the size of the prostate and improve urinary flow. Let's also add some healthy fats and antioxidants. A sprinkle of ground flax seeds is an excellent choice. Flax is the richest plant source of lignans, which can help balance hormone levels and have anti-inflammatory effects. A handful of walnuts or almonds adds healthy fats, fiber, and vitamin E, another powerful antioxidant. And for natural sweetness and a huge antioxidant boost, top your bowl with a handful of fresh berries. Blueberries, strawberries, raspberries, they're all fantastic. They are low in sugar compared to many other fruits and are packed with flavonoids and anthocyanins, which fight inflammation and protect your cells from damage. This combination directly counters the inflammatory cascade we were worried about with the sugary breakfast. So, let's recap our prostate-friendly power breakfast. A bowl of oatmeal made with unsweetened almond milk, topped with pumpkin seeds, ground flaxseed, a few walnuts, and a handful of fresh blueberries. See the difference? Instead of a meal that spikes your blood sugar and promotes inflammation, you have a breakfast that stabilizes your energy, provides essential minerals like zinc, delivers healthy fats and fiber, and floods your body with It's a meal that actively works to soothe inflammation and support your long-term prostate health. Making this one simple switch in your daily routine can have a profound impact. You might notice better energy levels throughout the morning, and over time, you could see a real improvement in your urinary symptoms. Remember, managing BPH is about making a series of smart, consistent choices, and it all starts with the first meal of the day. It's not about deprivation, it's about empowerment, choosing foods that nourish your body and help you feel your best. Of course, it's crucial to remember that diet is just one piece of the puzzle. Regular exercise, stress management, and staying hydrated are all important. And most importantly, if you're experiencing symptoms of BPH, you should always consult with your doctor. They can provide a proper diagnosis and discuss all the treatment options available to you, from lifestyle changes to medication or other procedures. This video is for educational purposes and should not be taken as medical advice. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you found this information helpful. If you did, please give this video a thumbs up and consider subscribing for more health tips. What's your go-to healthy breakfast? Let me know in the comments below. Stay healthy, stay informed, and I'll see you in the next video.